Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Popped him up. Valbuena waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 35.
In now, Brett Rock. Adam Jones will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there.
Now pitching, Zach Britton.
Ready now for L.A., Martin Maldonado.
And leading off for the Halos, catcher, Martin Maldonado.
Ready, here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Chris Young will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out.
Chris Young.
A 1 pitch on its way. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. In now is Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
First delivery to him on the way. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out.
Kinsler.
From the belt, the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Maldonado stands at second with 2 gone. Behind 0-2 now. Angels down to their last strike.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The 0-2 once more. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest.
Stay humble, but I view myself powerfully. I'ma be a Put the potato on the blam blam, bam bam. Chop like a man, quick to put you in a Sandman van. Making sure he lift up like a can dance. Every time I'm up to bat, I'm in a Grand Slam stance. Laying France too dynamic. Go warm up the banana.
Call me coach, my approach is to whip them all. You can whip the ball, I'm the back. To the knuckles, buckle up. See the speed brittle, crumble like the when I roll the. I'm a chief, you a that's a sound. Take a look around, you surrounded by the hounds. Pound for pound, crown for crown. I will own this, blowing through the bone like the Pied Piper. The highlight of the night, get your highlight.
Well, the Santa Ana winds are kicking, leaving us nothing but clear. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Patriots,
Here comes
right
the
fielder,
first pitch.
Brett Gardner.
And look out. Boy, an auspicious way to begin our ball game here this afternoon. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Should be a picture perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Line drive to center field, and Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base.
Batting second,
At the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He's playing here in fine form, that of his All-Star Series card. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. The 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
batting third.
So coming to the plate, J.D. Martinez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Forsythe has it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
Batting fourth.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Oh and 1, here it comes. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. One and 1, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Dodgers. Center fielder, Chris Taylor.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0. Taken, strike one, outside corner. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball two. Now the 2-1 pitch is looked at for ball three.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Hit out towards second. And there's one down now. Next up for Los Angeles, Corey Seager. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best. Contact hitters in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch is a heater in there for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. This is line to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. And at first for him following the 1-out single.
Justin Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Bellinger.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Seager. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
The count now at 2-1. Eckersley's ready. 2-2 pitch on its way. Up around the face. 3-2 pitch. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Here's Adrian now. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Taylor is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Scope.
Jonathan Scope.
First pitch on its way. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting seven.
Here's Jet Jerko now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Missed with a breaking ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. And now that'll hop over the wall. So he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double.
Catcher, Jorge Posada.
Here comes the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Taylor to the track, but he can't get to it, and that'll score the runner from second as it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 37.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Brett Gardner, a
Now
base hit
batting,
in his first trip.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Taken in by Forsythe. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig, as they'll have 5, 6,
Leading
and
off for the
7 here to
Dodgers.
start the home half of the second.
Fielder,
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hey, I don't blame this guy right here. I would have took the first pitch myself. All you got is kneecaps and elbows coming at you.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now in the box, Yasmani Grandal.
Yasmani Grandal.
From the stretch. A high fastball is in there. A bouncer to the left side. There is Jerko. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now here it comes. And it's fouled away. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he got him.
Leading off for the Patriots,
First offering on its way.
Pee-wee Reese.
This is line to left. Kemp has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
How about him?
Here's J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Center fielder.
So here's the
Number 4.
cleanup hitter, George Springer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Logan Forsythe. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see. No balls and a strike to count. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. 1-1. Here's a slider that misses below the zone.
Those are just two great takes right there. Those are pretty good pitches. Sliders down the way, both of them. Just off the plate. Couldn't get the batter to fish.
Here now the 2-2. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a... Punch out, one away.
Number 60, Andrew Cole.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Coles tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Next for the Dodgers, center fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Hit hard down the line. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager.
Batter number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
He's set and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. A tough sinker on the inside corner. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Taylor stands at second with 2 gone. The Dodgers down to their final strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner.
Baseman, Justin Turner.
Zach Britton takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Has a look, now the pitch. 4-1. 2 out with the man at first. A ball and a strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Well, the numbers don't just...
go with you, babe, go with you, babe. Wheeling up my store, I definitely wouldn't miss a thing. When you're lost on your own and you're wondering if I'm following, just know wherever you go with you, babe, go with you, babe. Look at the draw, that's my lottery one. A gem of the round, I could be your finishing touch. So wherever you go with you, babe, go with you, baby. Wherever you go with you, babe, go with you, babe. See your likeness shining brightly through a haze. And little slings and arrows, smoke and mirrors, blue and icy meet my gaze. Ooh, my heart burns like a blood loss, slow to get up, hard to save. You fill my head with madness, good and bad. Don't be the one who got away, got away. Wherever you go with your babe, go with your babe. And every night spent without your face has me shuddering. I color my words in a violet shade to hide the pain. And you go solo no longer. I be there for sure. Look at the draw, that's my lottery one. A gem of the round, I could be your finishing touch. So wherever you go with your babe, go with your baby. Wherever you go with your babe, go with your babe. Wherever you go with your babe, go with your babe. Wherever you go with your babe, go with your babe. Wherever you go with your babe, go with your babe. Wherever you go with your babe, go with your babe.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Patriots and the Rockies. New York City attempts to add another stronghold. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New York City, right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Gardner.
Bouncer down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Now the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Misses. That's ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected. 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. Right side, fair ball down the line. Throwing to second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Pee Wee Reese. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Here's J.D. Martinez trying to pick up that first run in this one. Leadoff man at third with one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. This is line to left. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So striding forward now, George Springer.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
The 1-1 hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Blackmon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in now, the slugging first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
Adrian Gonzalez.
First offering on its way, and a neck-high fastball that time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Blackmon is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
First
DJ
pitch on its way.
LeMahieu.
Fouled away. Now the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit out toward second. Scope is there, and that's the first out. In now for Colorado, David Dahl. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. One out, nobody on. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope's able to get there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in for the Rockies, Nolan Arenado. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in his zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off for the Patriots.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jonathan.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding into the ball.
Batting 7th, third baseman number 3, Jed Gurko.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Posada. And he looks to be in spry condition here as he makes this appearance in the form of his rookie series card. He's set. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting 9th, the pitch.
Chris Davis will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Gonzalez puts it right there. He's out at home plate. Here's Brett Gardner now, and their runners at the corners now.
Gardner.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Darren O'Day.
Leading off the inning, Charlie Blackmon, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
Batting fifth.
Striding in for the Rockies, Trevor Story. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. Scope is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is digging in for his second at-bat, Pee Wee Reese. He appears here in his All-Star Series form. First delivery to him on the way. And oh, that gets him on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Dahl. 2 gone. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now Springer belts one, carrying well out to left. Into the bleachers and gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. First pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off
for the Rockies, first baseman, Ian Gasman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So striding in, Chris Iannetta.
Patrick Chris Iannetta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Oh, and he misses it. Gerardo Parra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Gerardo Parra.